One of the Real Towers back with season 9 of the Year in Review series. With from the game of 2005 to 98 to 99, 2006, 2007, 2000, 2009, and 2001. And going all over the place, basically. And then we're going to talk about now with season 9 with 1997. And this is a weird time for both promotions because WCW was kicking WWF's ass at this point. And yeah, let's see how this pay-per-view with the Royal Rumble comes. But January 19th at the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. And yeah, yeah, it's kind of funny because 97 was in San Antonio, 2007 was in San Antonio, and 2017 was in San Antonio. I'm going to predict that 2027 is going to be in San Antonio also. But yeah. And this is the first review of the 1987 reviews. What the hell am I talking about? The only two you're not going to see are Barely 97, like I said, and Halloween Havoc, because I already done those 2 years ago. So yeah. Well, outside that one night only show, which you already saw. So I already done technically 3 97 shows. 2 were periods, 1 a UK event. So yeah. Also, this was a weird time for me because they're working with Mexico and AAA around this time, which is kind of weird. But yeah. Anyways, let's just talk about the actual first match on the card, and this is for the Intercontinental Championship with Triple H, who was Hunter's house, by the way, defeats Goldust, and I think they have a WrestleMania match around this time. Well, I'll get to that, but yeah, this was fine. It was not that bad of a match. Well, Triple H will later become part of Shawn with Shawn Michaels called DX, and yeah. Okay, match. I think Triple H will lose it to who will be later be The Rock, which was Rocky Maivia, by the way. Decent match. I give it a 6. And then we have Ahmed Johnson defeating Farouk by disqualification. Yeah, the hell with this match. This had a story because, yeah, Farouk is part of with the leader of the nation. Yeah. Yeah, this was a 2, being generous, because, yeah. Anyways, then we have Vader defeating the Undertaker in a good match. It was kind of awkward that Paul Bearer got involved in this match, because, yeah, and these two have a better match in July in one of those inner houses, because this is around the time they were doing the inner house name, and so yeah, Vader wins this match, and because of the whole Shawn Michaels fiasco at SummerSlam 96, and oh boy, when I talk about it, that is, but yeah, this was a good match. I give it a 7. And then we have a random 6-man tag match with the Luchadors. I'm not going to pronounce their names because I'm terrible with these names. This should have been cut off, but you have to say it's the time for the last match and the Royal Rumble match, which, yeah, that's the next matchup. Spoiler alert, it's the worst match in the card, a 1. Anyways, and then we get the 30-man Royal Rumble match because Shawn Michaels, this is San Antonio because he had the main event, the Rumble, although the Rumble, the name is the Royal Rumble, but Yeah, you've seen this a lot. Like the previous year where they have Bret Hart and the Undertaker for some reason main evented it. Here, and Rumble 98, which I already did. Rumble 06, which I did. And 2013, I think it was the last time I had the Royal Rumble match in the main event. Outside of 18, 19, 20, and 21, the last four, because there were two for men and women. So, yeah. And Stone Cold will win this match. He did not get his title shot, unfortunately. Well, he did it in May against Undertaker, but although there was a lot of... I'll talk about when I get to WrestleMania 13, that is. But yeah, I'm not going to run down every participant in this match, but Stone Cold comes in here at number 5, and he eliminates a lot of wrestlers. He eliminates a bunch of Hammerniggers, basically, in this Royal Rumble match, and it came down, well, the referees were distracted by Mankind and Terry Funk fighting each other, and Bret Hart eliminates Stone Cold, but the referees didn't saw it. Austin gets back in the ring and eliminates Vader and Undertaker, and Bret Hart eliminates Diesel, who it's not literally Kevin Nash, because Kevin Nash was in WCW. Who was playing Diesel? Glenn Jacobs, aka Kane, who we'll see later on, who will be repackaged as that. Yeah. But Stone Cold comes out of nowhere and wins the Royal Rumble match. This was teasing Bret Hart's heel turn when we get to WrestleMania, that is. The first portion of the Royal Rumble match was terrible, but when Stone Cold comes in, it gets better, and half the wrestlers didn't last that long. There was a fucked up moment when Milkman Masquerade, whatever I suck at his name. He jumps off the top rope in a battle royal. What a dumbass! When I saw it, I was like, what a dumbass! Yeah. But yeah, Stone Cold wins. He did not get his title shot like I mentioned. This and 99 were the pointless Royal Rumble matches because Vince didn't get his title shot until like a SmackDown later in September, I believe. Stone Cold never got his WrestleMania title shot, but yeah, this was okay for a Royal Rumble match. This is one of the most forgotten Royal Rumble matches. It's either this or 2006 or 2012's rather, because yeah, a 6, yeah, for a Royal Rumble match, yeah. But anyways, then we get to the main event for the WWF Championship, as Shawn Michaels defeats Psycho's Dead, and this was actually the match of the night, but Shawn would not hold the title because he would relinquish it on Thursday Raw Thursday. You're not joking when I say it was called Thursday Raw Thursday. Although it was originally supposed to be a Roman match between the two, but unfortunately that didn't happen because Shawn Michaels lost his smile, aka I don't want to job to Bret Hart. This was before he found God, and that he was still a massive you know what. Not as good as their match of Survivor Series though, but I give it a 7.8 out of 10. But the Rumble period, it was decent at best. The Rumble match was okay. It was forgotten about, but Vader Taker was good, and the Intercontinental match was decent at best. But I give it a 5.9 out of 10. And next time we NWO sold out. Yeah, you're right. Not WCW sold out, but it was to be technically the first WCW pay-per-view of 97 though, but it's the NWO promoted pay-per-view, the only NWO promoted pay-per-view. And In Your House 13 Final 4. Yeah, you didn't. Yeah, that's the name of it. But yeah. Bye.